Hello, guys, and welcome to another AMA with a project joining Elysium. So this is a very exciting one we've got today. So I know some of you are aware of MyHealthVerse, which is looking to put biomarkers on the blockchain. Very interesting project, and we're very grateful for them to come to Elysium with their connections. So today I am joined by Dionisis. He's the CEO of MyHealthVerse. He's also present in Greece, which is great because obviously we're a Greek company as well, so we can sort of meet up when we want. So I thought maybe first, Dionysius, you can sort of just give everyone an introduction about yourself and basically what the project is about.
Yes. Thank you for having me in my first ever AMA regarding MyHealthVerse. Well, I'm a businessman in the IT field since 2005. And I own companies in Greece and Romania also. Regarding MyHealthVerse, I can tell you that the story starts back in early 2022, where a group of researchers and I spotted the opportunity and the lack of implementation of such project. And we decided to start building the project called MyHealthVerse. The first step was creating the project's commercial plan and scientific component. So we gathered a group of professionals with extensive prior expertise in their respective industries, including technical, marketing, IT, and bioinformatics specialists. Regarding the project, if you want me to refer to the roadmap a bit, I'm okay.
Okay, great. Well, why don't we backtrack a little bit and sort of start? I think maybe some people don't even know what a biomarker is. So maybe you can break that down a little bit for the community that aren't aware of what that actually is.
Of course. Well, biomarkers are measurable indices like the ones we measure in blood, urine, or any other tissue, and track the health status of an individual. Biomarkers can be used to diagnose diseases, monitor a disease progression, assess the effectiveness of treatments, and predict patient outcomes. So it's very valuable asset in the healthcare industry. They are important tools and in clinical practice, as they can provide valuable information about the underlying biology of a disease and help guide treatment decisions.
Okay, so these are already being sort of created and processed by companies, I imagine. So what's the benefit then of putting them on blockchain or tokenizing them into NFTs? What's the purpose there?
Okay. Well, biomarkers are still an untapped part of science on the blockchain. Worldwide, a lot of medical data is being generated, including genomic, proteomic, metabolomic, and other types of data. This trend is expected to continue in the near future. At the same time, individuals are becoming more and more concerned about their health and welfare, and they utilize a variety of tracking tools to keep tabs on them. Blockchain offers a unique way to share and store this type of data. Regarding biomarkers, the industry is still in its infancy. And by granting access to a marketplace that hosts such information, you can increase public awareness and ease of access. Blockchain, as we all know, conveys security, validity, and gives everyone access to information on various fields, on one of which we believe may be the biomarkers industry. So the biotech sector as a whole is interested in this type of information, since it enables them to create new, more precise products for the general population, ill and disabled people.
Okay, and also I imagine it sort of shows it's a proof of ownership. So whoever you put the NFT, it sort of verifies that this biomarker belongs to the correct person.
Well, regarding this part, first of all, we need to say that we are not uploading the NFT with the personal information of the donor. Okay, this is very clear because the data are anonymized. Although the person that uploads their data and we mint them into NFTs, of course we know who the person is, but we're not revealing it by any way.
Okay, so the companies are sort of trading and buying data, but not actually the sort of personal data in terms of name, age. It's more so sort of data on a human level.
Exactly. In biomarkers industry, there's no need for such data because the data that is needed for the purposes are only scores. early numbers that they show measures that they need them to use them for R&D in drugs purpose.
Okay. So actually a real world usage then. Okay, that's interesting. And personally, what's your experience in this field, in the biomarker or health field?
Okay, as I told you before, I'm business oriented in the IT sector. I'm not qualified, let's say, on the scientific part, but for this reason, I have my advisors, which are the guys that we build the project together, but not only them, because we have academics also behind them, behind the project. So my role as a CEO is to manage this project and take it to the end of the line that we all have in our minds. So
Okay.
I believe I'm well qualified since I own and manage businesses from 2005.
Okay, wonderful. So the idea sounds brilliant. I mean, surely there's some competition out there. I mean, are there any other companies kind of doing this at the moment?
Not frankly, because at this time, globally, there are public biobanks that have been established, but they do not offer to participants the same value that we do because their biomarkers are not tradable. It's only for, let's say, research and academic purpose, kind of.
Okay. So you're one of the first movers. So okay. So regarding the team, then I know you've talked about yourself a little bit. Who can we expect to be involved in the project other than yourself?
Okay. Let me tell you, Jamie, that each member of our team has years of experience in their respective fields, but they all share the same vision with me regarding MyHealthVerse. Some of them have collaborated with me on initiatives in the past that weren't blockchain related, and they have gained my trust, which is crucial for me in a challenging and novel step like MyHealthVerse. Well, I don't want to single out any members because I value everyone's contribution equally. So I will only refer to the chiefs and advisors. For instance, Yanis is in charge of project management for the development team due to his background in the creation of tools and indicators for algorithmic trading. Our marketing is handled by Sakis, who has experience as a creative and art director. Also, he was a co-creator of a well-known brand in Greece. Konstantinos oversees and coordinates our project's community and communication part. He has extensive HR management experience because of his work as a naval aviation officer. Our two scientific advisors, Abdu and Nikos, have substantial background in bioinformatics. For example, Abdu has 5 years of expertise in the study of key omic types and clinical data, machine learning, and deep learning models. He has a background in mathematics, neuroscience, and human genetics. While Nikos, on the other hand, combines business and project management in the healthcare industry to vital entities like several ministries in Greece. Overall, he has well-rounded professional experience both in the pharmaceutical and healthcare sectors. These are the members of our team till now. Of course, we are always looking forward to collaborate with new members that they have a vision about the project.
Nice. Okay, that's refreshing. It's very rare you actually get like a team as qualified as that starting from the beginning. Usually, you expand as you're going forward. I know we only had like a few members of the team to start with, and we expanded into over 100 after. So it sounds like you've got off to a good start. So the one question I think everyone's probably going to ask and want to know is so about the token, obviously the pharma token. Why are you choosing to have your own token? And can you talk about the utilities of the token as well as a bit more about the token itself?
Okay. Well, the biomarker NFTs will be stored, traded, and valued using the pharma token, which is the utility token. Our health data will be stored to create a new ecosystem as part of the economy driving it. So regarding the utilities, first, by giving people a way to save and exchange their own health data, we believe that this will empower them. On the other hand, big pharma and biotech corporations can use pharma to buy biomarkers through our marketplace. And as I previously explained, the information will accelerate the R&D part. Also, I want to make known that we are planning that the token holders will receive a health kit as a compensation, which will provide them with crucial information regarding their health and well-being.
Okay, can you elaborate a bit more on the healthcare? I think that's something that will interest people straight away. So that's initially after the token sale, or when will they get the health kit?
No, the health kits are a next step that we are planning. We need to collaborate with a kit creation company, and the difficult part on this step is collaborating with laboratories globally, as you understand, because the kit you will have to put your saliva in, and then it has to be examined in laboratories and biomarkers extracted. But I need to point that biomarkers are not a simple result that any laboratory can do it. Like we go everywhere and we measure our blood or urine. It's not like this. So it's a difficult step, and it needs collaboration with global laboratories that can act as biomarkers lab.
Okay, so if I was trying to simplify the model a little bit, so just so the listeners can understand it a bit more. So it's basically a marketplace and an NFT creator for biomarkers that pharma companies and retail can use to upload their data and exchange their data, trade their data, and I presume that obviously your token, pharma token, is used for the exchange of these NFTs. And also maybe companies can hold the token in order to sort of get various benefits and that kind of thing.
Yes, not to mix people with this. Let's say the two parts of the who is uploading and who is buying. Every people can have a kit and extract their biomarkers through a laboratory. So if anyone can do it by himself, it's no problem. The results is you can have them with a PDF. So the PDF is minted. Okay. So everyone is interested in participating. Either can do it by himself, I mean, to have the results in a PDF, or waiting for us to create the kit that I previously referred. And let's say we do the extraction part, and we do the minting part also. So by uploading the NFT, then it goes public. So every pharma company or any research institute wants such biomarkers can go in our marketplace, use the pharma token, and purchase them.
Okay, so the companies would need to hold the pharma token in order to get the...
Exactly.
Okay, interesting. Okay, and if we want to get involved in it, I know Vulcan Forge is getting involved, and I know a few community members want to get involved. For those who want to sort of get the private sale or the token sale, I mean, what kind of data are you looking at for that?
Well, we plan to run the private sale in May, although the crypto space suffers from this long-time bear market. But anyone can follow us on Twitter and Telegram account, also our website for the exact dates. In the meantime, anyone can register on our private sale whitelist, which is uploaded in our website.
Oh, okay. So people can start registering now to show interest in the private sale.
Sure.
Okay, that's
Sure.
good. Okay, well, listen, I know you're coming to Vulcan in New York. Are you planning on discussing the project more or announcing anything juicy there? And what can we expect from your talk up in New York?
Of course, I will, Jamie. We will reveal an important stepstone of our project, but you can hold your breath till May 26th.
Superb. All right, then. Anything else you'd like to tell the community before we wrap it up?
For starters, I believe I covered the first questions, because I understand it's a scientific project. It is not easy for people to get into it directly, but everyone that seems to like the project from starters, he can follow us, and for sure he will understand more and more about how the project works. I would like to thank you for having me in this AMA. Also, I would like to thank your community I know that they are watching closely all the big and successful steps you are pulling through. And I want to inform them that we will be another gem on the Elysium blockchain.
Superb, yeah. And I'll also like to tell the community that I've met Dionisis a few times, and he's very, very, very knowledgeable on the product. It's still hard to get my head around, but he's very good at sort of breaking it down for me. And we're very excited to have, you know, our first sort of medical project on Elysium. We're obviously investing and going to be helping them sort of get the marketing exposure that they deserve. As we've always said, we only want serious projects coming to Elysium. And I think biomarkers and NFTs is one of the most serious projects, I think, in the blockchain space. And we're very privileged to have them on Elysium. If any of you are interested in getting in a private sale, then yeah, register on the link which they got on Twitter. You can join their Telegram. You can discuss it in the Vulcan Forge Discord. But yeah, we'll keep you guys updated with what MyHealthVerse are doing over the next few days and weeks. And I appreciate you taking the time with me, Dionisis. Have a wonderful day, mate.
You too. Thank you. Thank you once again. Bye.